LeSean, what do you think about Steph Curry winning the NBA Finals?
Yeah, good question. Here we go. No, I'm actually excited for him. I was rooting for him. Heck of a player, you know. And then even they were trying to doubt him, saying the defense at number 8. He can't cover Curry. You know, he's the reason why he's the MVP. So.
I thought I heard you say he can't create his own shot, though.
I never said they can't create his own shot.
No? I thought that was overheard.
I heard that.
No. No argument with Jerry Hughes?
I'm real good with the sports, so you know, any questions you got for me, stats, numbers.
How are you at the Women's World Cup?
Other than that.
That actually leads to a good question with the new world of analytics and all that. Do you pay attention to that stuff?
A little bit, not too much. A little bit though, not too much.
So you just kind of use it as a little bit of a gauge?
A little bit. Yeah, like I said, it's a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit.
Hey, what's it been like, LeSean, for these 2 months, you know, learning the offense and going through 3 different quarterbacks and trying to get used to 3 different guys?
I'm used to it. In Philadelphia, I mean, we had a lot of different quarterbacks come in and come out, so I'm kind of used to that. You know, and the biggest thing here is just all the quarterbacks, they're all getting reps with the first team. You know, so it's not like I never get reps with none of the quarterbacks. You know, they all rotate in and out with the ones. And each day they have their day with their ones. So we get a lot of work with the first team.
Is there a potential that it could hold you guys back, though, rather than getting on the page with one guy and building the offense around the one guy?
I don't know how it is for the other players, but for myself, I've been in this position a couple of times, so I'm kind of used to it. You know, you just wait it out. Let the guys compete. You know, you encourage them, you support them, each play, each drive. You let them kind of handle the offense, you know, and support them. That's all you can do. I mean, the coaches have the last say-so, and that's how it's always been. So as a player, you can just compete with them.
It's kind of funny. Once you guys get to training camp, though, it could be totally different. I mean, from the standpoint, who knows what the offensive line is, who knows who the quarterback is. You're on pads, which makes things different. Who knows if the playbook changes up a little bit. I mean, things could be different, couldn't they?
Well, I can't answer that question because I don't know what the future holds. But all I know is every day just come out to compete, you know, get better with the players that we have in the huddle. You know, you got to go out there and play. You know, so we'll let the coaches. I'm sure the coaches, they've been used to this too. I think it's hard. It's a hard job to really try to get the roster together. There's some players you probably love, some players you probably like. And 2 guys are battling out, and they all look good. So the hard part is just picking one of them. You know, so we'll let them have that job. I'll just stick to running and catching and blocking.
Potential for this offense to be pretty good if you get decent quarterbacking with the weapons you've got. Could you guys be a very potentially strong offense?
I think so. Just about the defense. Defense is going to get the ball back a lot. So we have a lot of opportunities. I think turnovers. You know, we'll get the ball in great yardage situations. And then it's the players we have here. I mean, if you look around the board, not only just the starters or the guys that they brought here, but just the depth. Any good team, I think you need depth because in a season, anything can happen with injuries. You know, so it's good to have some depth. I think we have that from the skill positions, even to the quarterbacks. It's a good thing that they're battling. That lets you know that there's some talent in that position.
What do you try to accomplish during this next month before training camp?
I just start getting good shape. That's the biggest thing. Getting good shape, football shape, and ready to roll. You know, when I come back, the plays, make sure I'm mastering the plays, get into the playbook a little bit more. You know, kind of limit the mistakes. A lot of attention on the details, them type of things. You know, so when we get to camp, it's just a fast pace. Everything's learning and learning.
How much more learning do you feel you have to do? You talk about the playbook, getting in the playbook, things like that. Is there still a lot more for you personally to learn, or do you think you've got most of it?
Well, there's new plays. You know, there's always new plays in and out. And one thing about it is Greg is very creative. You know, today put in some new surprises for us that work well. So there's always some surprises in this offense. And you can never learn too much. You know, even in my career right now, I'm still learning from old game tape, things that I can do better. I think that's what mini camps and training camps are made for.
Has this offseason been trying for you personally?
Not at all, no. I mean, obviously some different changes, some things I get used to here. You know, some different things I wasn't used to. But no, I'm adjusting well to it. Got a good teammates here, great coaching staff. You know, so I'm having fun. You know, I'm having fun, and I'm learning. I'm learning to kind of step up and be a leader, you know, and go out there and compete. You know, so there's a lot of people doubting us. They're not sure of the quarterback situation, how good would the offense be. So we'll go out there and we'll compete.